sayo ni nini? Hey, let's trade gold. Let's trade gold. Good morning. La na 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 na. How are you doing? Na na na. I'm going to give you the daily analysis and signal for gold trading. Today it will be alive. Ama wena alikuwa naitwa hivyo. Si huyo wa derive anatafuta favorites. This is still post. I need alipotea. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Remember, it's 7:10. This is the last 1 hour candle of the Asian session. We are trading now. It's the last 1 hour candle for the Asian session, as we are waiting the London Open. Remember from where? Here. Asian started around let me compress the chart. 8 here. So this is the high of Asia, which was formed 5 minutes after the Asian Open. If I show you the big candles, this is 2 a.m. here. This is 2 a.m. here. Then the first 9 minutes, the first even 5 minutes after Asian Open, market formed its high, and then we have been selling since then. So that is the Asian high, around 4247.31. Now we are trying to locate the Asian low, but I think this will be the Asian low. So your key zones will be Asian high there, and this will be Asian low down here, and that is after, and this is after this candle, this 1 hour candle closes, because it can decide to break it down. You can see it has touched our bank level, the upper side here, the upper side of that bank level. You can see it tapped and sold. You can see that very clearly there. Wake salimia. We are waiting for that candle to close. We are waiting the Asian sessions to close, so that we can what do you think we can do? La 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 la. Namasiano Butamilia. I'm still trying to get the momentum just from waking up. Just from waking up. We are trying to get the momentum. Say hi if you're in. You can say hi to Big Boss and like the live. So if you want to trade with me today, I will trade the whole day here. Gachagua akata rufaa atangaza likizo kisiasa. He blocked me. Henry Majembe. These people are just clouding. Remember, we are supposed to take sales from 41.86. We are scalping as we are waiting to analyze the market after the Asian close. Yeah, because now market is using the Asian bank levels. Market is using the Asian bank levels, and I don't want to analyze using them. Meanwhile, we can learn something small. Yeah, that was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. That was very, very perfect. Go tap and then sell. La 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 la. La 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 la. If you joined this live a bit earlier, I know you are supposed to have taken this trade. 41.18, tap and then sell. Let me show you how I will be tapped in. Sweet edition. Can you kindly teach out the bank levels at which specific hours we can use? Okay. How's been market doing today? This is our 1 minute chart. I told you should have 1 minute, then 15 minutes chart, and then you enlarge it this way so that you can know what's happening in 15 minute time frame. For 4 hour, yes, and I will basically have 1 hour chart, then daily chart. I want to show you how you analyze the market without a lot of pressure. You can see I just entered, analyzed this, took this sell, and then we boom, 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 boom. This is the last bank level of the Asian session. This one, and then boom, 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 accurate signal. That's how we do here with Big Boss Forex. I'm still sleeping. I'm just in my bed. Yeah. I will analyze the market slowly, teach you slowly, till you get it. Remember, today we are using code 660. 6660. It's what we are trading using. We are trading using code 6660 today. So that's equivalent to 12. That is the digit code of the day. 666666. And remember, 666, we were not in the market. I don't know why. It came over the weekend. It was on a weekend. Yeah, it was on a weekend. Now, let us open 4-hour chart. That's why I usually tell people the 4-hour chart time frame is very, very key. Can you see? 4 opened at 4. So we go to the 4. That first 1 minute candle of 4 a.m. That first 1 minute candle of 4 a.m. Where is it? You can see the first 1 minute candle of 4 a.m. formed the high of that 4-hour candle. Can you see that? Even the first 1 minute candle of the day is forming the high of the day. Can check there. The first 1 minute candle there. Because we are watching 1 minute candles where there are a lot of algorithm correlating to. If this is 4-hour chart, 4-hour candle 4 opened at 4 a.m. So we're just waiting for that 4-hour candle to open and then just enter sales, because the last 10 minutes of that 4-hour candle before it closed, it ran to an imbalance there, or to a bank level, and then they sold the market. That is what you are supposed to be checking, not trading blindly, man. Not trading blindly, and this is hard to master. You are watching time. This is a time-based structure, because if you try to trade market structure here, you will get lost. But now you can see this was a market went on a run. Why? It was preparing for the next 4-hour candle open. Then that 4-hour candle open, it opened there, and then we have been selling. Now I want you to check the last 10 minutes of this 4-hour candle, which will be in like 34 minutes, and see what will be happening there. Any question so far? Any question? If you have any question, you can ask me, because now it feels like I'm in a class. Make sure you zoom the screen in a way you can see. Don't over zoom it, your YouTube screen. Just make sure it's visible enough. Here we can learn nicely. Remember, I'm done with TikTok now. You can only find me on YouTube. Only on YouTube. Here is the only place you can find my from now onwards, because here I can teach, I can do anything, I can spend hours, I can even do my trades when I'm on YouTube, I can even leave the screen mini printing after doing my analysis. But on TikTok, a lot of kelele, so I think I'm deciding to quit on TikTok and focus here now. If you want to reach my teachings and stuff, find me on YouTube. You can only find me on YouTube. And I'm not going to share any link to anyone. Find me, yeah, or just continue trading your things. You can say this is accuracy. Precision is what we need. Remember, I usually say market is mathematical, and if market is mathematical, everything is calculated. Yeah, you calculate every price point. Now I want to show you how to calculate some price points so that you can start doing your analysis on your own. I'm still getting the momentum, this week did me dirty yesterday. This one. Woo. This is a whole one, and what kind of a week was this? This was pure fucking manipulation. But it's very okay. Next time I will be careful. Today's open. Market is still selling crazily. Yeah. Remember I told you market is hunting there? The law of March. The law of March is where the market is going. And after it detects the law of March, we will return back to our bullish momentum. So, after the law which was formed on March, just make sure you have good money so that you can prepare for buy entries. After that March law is taken out, then I will be entering long-term buys. Because it will buy for some weeks, and it will be very, very volatile and aggressive. Why? It will be the distribution phase of the year. Remember, distribution starts from July. Now, because now as we are talking, it's end of the manipulation session. You can see there is a lot of manipulation in the market. Time 9:30. Let me take that book and teach you something about time. Where you should be focusing on 11 a.m. to 12:30. so make it happen. Remember to ask me any question. Now I want us to learn about the London session. I want us to learn about the London session right now. Because the London session starts in 10 minutes. Well, where does London start? It will start here. And then I will do this. Remember, this is Asian session. Asian session between here. Let me do this. Between 2 a.m. here to 8 a.m. 8 there. That is Asian session. Let me actually end here so that when you are joined they can see a bit late they can see what I was talking about. Now this is Asian session now. Now Asian session is what we are seeing now. Asian session. Damn. Asian session. Then it starts from 2 a.m. 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Now here we call this, now the distribution of Asian session is 5 p.m. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. This is the distribution of Asian session. Now you should be more focused. See, when you're trading the Asian session, use Nini. Use 5 a.m. to 6:30 to know where the banks have entered the market, and from there you can know how to trade the London session. Remember, I have taken only one trade today, this one. If you came to my live a bit earlier, we have taken this trade. Tap that bank level and we sold. We took a sell there. ninyoso noketa nakwenyu. No. Remember, Asian session is the accumulation session, but today it has distributed. So that means if Asian session is distribution, you reverse the thing. Now today New York will be a bit of consolidation or a reversal. When you see an Asian session, we call this Asian session or accumulation session. I don't see that. Remember, this is in Kenyan time, Eastern time. Let me write this in Eastern time. No pressure. We learn slowly. I told you, if you want to make it in this forex market, have the patience to learn. Have the patience to wait for an air setup. Have the patience to there is nothing like quick knowledge in forex. Oh, I can learn it in a day. I can learn a strategy in 24 hours and make money. How? Something I learned for 10 years. Not for 10 years, 5 years. How? And other stories. I was left behind. Any other question? When you are analyzing, do you use for a candle that opened at 0 midnight or that one opened at 4 a.m.? I usually watch every 1 hour candle open. Every 1 hour candle open, I am putting my eyes there. Every 4 hour candle open, not specifically the candle which opened at midnight, no. All of them. Remember, we have been selling from yesterday's 5 p.m. Then boom, and market sold significantly. Remember, we are waiting to trade the London session here. London session. Now let me teach you. Now, because it's London session, let's learn what we are expecting on London session. Remember, we will be learning using the real-time data. I don't like going to the chat and start showing things which happened like a day ago. Nope. We stay in the charts and learn. Remember, this is the Asian. Now let me change the color of this to blue. Asian lows. So you want to mean the Asian low will be formed the last 1 minute candle of 7:59. 7:59. Let's learn about the London session. Deeply learn about the London session, because London session is what is starting in 10 minutes, and I want us to learn it the proper way. Now this thing is destroying my eyes. Reduce the thinning. So it's not even our London session. Now let me open the book and now teach you the London session. Everything you need to know. 10 a.m. to 10:05. New York. I don't want that. That is not what I'm looking for. We are learning the London session right now. Listen. You better listen. Just listen and thank me later. 8 a.m. to 9:30. There is a phase which happens between 8:30, 8 a.m. to 8:30 to 9:30. That is 9:30 a.m. What happens there is the accumulation. Can't see it very well. La 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 la. 8 a.m. to 9:30. That is accumulation. From 9:30 to 11. From 8:30. From 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. we call that, I call that the distribution phase. No, that is manipulation. And then from from 11 a.m. to 11 12:30. 12:30. Now 8 p.m. au nani ameweka 12:39? 12:30 p.m. You get, we are getting we call that so tell the name, distribution. So most of the time market will move during the distribution of London, which is from 11 a.m. to 12:30 there. There is when most of the time this market will move. Now my shadow about a million. And then the last phase is from 12:30. La 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 la. Now my shadow about a million. The other one is from 12:30 to p.m. to 2 p.m. Remember now from 2 p.m. we are starting there. We are usually starting the New York session. Let me show you something you don't know. So from here, which is 360, the only way you're going to learn my strategy is from only YouTube streams, because I don't think I will be making any other video trying to explain things. Yeah, because I can just sit down and start recording, and from there I take the video, I post. That's a lot of work. Yeah, just make sure you zoom your screen in a way you can see every damn thing here. Taran, 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 taran. Real time. Hizo zingine sijui zimeharibiwa na nini. You can upload the stream so that we can review. Yeah. Remember, London is starting in 10 minutes. That's why the market is not moving. If you see here, market is not completely, it's not moving. It's stagnant. Market is not completely moving. Why? Check out this liquidity down here. Now remember, it has formed the Asian low. Yeah. Asian low 4172.48. Yeah, already the Asian low has been formed there. Soap. La na na do. My battery. 60. Back 20. I will in a month and it will change it. So let's go back to the class now. As we are waiting for the London session to start so that we can mark the bank levels and stuff, and we start live trading immediately. No, Marciano. Sometimes Forex is boring. But I usually tell people, your work is just wake up, open the 4-hour chart, and open the 1-minute chart. And then watch those 1-minute candles as they print. Just watch as they print. You see, there is something we call you have how 1-minute candle is moving up and down in minute. In a span of 60 seconds, 1-minute candle is closed. So you can have a general view of how the candles are formed, because even the same criteria which is used to move the 1-minute candle is the same criteria. The algorithm running the 4-hour time frame is the same algorithm running the 1-minute time frame. So basically the 1-minute time frame is making the 4-hour algorithm. It's just that the 1-minute time frame algorithm is on high speed than the 4-hour time frame algorithm. Every time frame they use the same algorithm, they just have different speed. They are using the same algorithm. The way 4-hour chart moves is the same way 1-minute chart moves, but the difference is the 4-hour chart is slow and than the lower time frames. The difference is speed. Speed is what differentiates them. All the time frames they use the same code. They are run by the same code. Difference comes on speed. Speed on in every time frame is different, but they use the same algorithm. Speed is the same, they use the same algorithm. Huh? Yeah. Speed is the same, but same algorithm. Why? Our connection successfully. I suppose so. I was wondering what happened. FYP. They sit in pray. Try and trading, Jai. Trading is hard. Trading is very hard. Very hard. It's not what you think. Teach me a strategy in 24 hours. I can get it. Now remember, now it's London session. Remember, it's London session now. Now, let me write down here what I have taught you. All time frames use the same algorithm. Algorithm, but with different speed. Speed. That is what you're supposed to know. All algorithms use the same algorithm but with different speed. Sasa nitaiweka wapi? Here. Now this chart nitaitumia tu kusoma. For analysis, I will have a new tab. Now remember, we are on London session. We are on. Let me now mark this new chart of mine here, so that you can see the Hessian, the London. Now 2 a.m. to Nini here 8. That is the end of London session. Can you see how these 4 candles are bearish? The first 4 candles of the day have been bearish. So that means for the last 8 hours, we have been bearish. We have been bearish for the last 8 hours. Now, Marciano, Bujamilia. Now it's time we analyze the market. It's time for the market analysis. So will it break the Asian law? As you all know, that is the Asian law, but we have said this is for learning. This is for learning. This tab released it for analysis. Now it's time to mark the bank levels. Use today's code to trade. Give you a signal. Make money. I disappear. That's all I need now. We should be here about that. Why is it taking to shit? Mine is what is behind. Yeah. I have said you can zoom the chart. You'll see everything clearly on your side. Just zoom. You will see everything. Everything I've been teaching. You will see it there. Remember we took only one trade since morning. We took one trade. And now I can tell you to buy the market. Market is not going to break the Asian law right away. You can find buys right now. You can enter the buys in the market. Let's watch this market buy first. Let's watch it buy, because this is the Asian law has been formed, and now it's time for the buy run. Market will buy for a while. Yeah, market will buy for a while. I woke up too early. Remember today, daily analysis and signal. I will do it live. I will not post a video. But for now, I want you to watch the market buy now. Market is buying. Market is buying xauusd. Remember, this is gold. It's going to buy now. Depart. Why is this button closed? This is another book. But you, meta trader, you don't give us the full information we need. You hide a lot. Show intakes. I get the fuck out of here. Trade E3. No, I don't want trade E3. I want to kuwasha ile bar. Trading alerts. I don't want trading alerts. Property and show volume. No, staki. Remember, we are watching the market. It's on a buy run right now. It's not going to break that Asian low immediately. It will buy a bit, then it will enter sales a bit later, unless sasa ishikwe na upuzi. That is something I want to check. I want to push this button and wake up. Nataka kuwasha hii button na sijui naiwashaje. How do I wash this button? Okay, I know where to check. Market is on a buy run right now. That's why I'm not talking. Market is on a buy run right now. Right now, I want you to check that market buying. Yeah, so that we can have a little respect to the big baba. You can see market has formed Asian low, and then it's going up either to the midpoint of the Asian session or wherever it wants to go, or wherever it wants to go. Remember, I will be hosting lives here on YouTube, live trading every day. Yeah, I will be live trading on YouTube. Mambo ya TikTok nimechoka nayo. I'm tired. Like TikTok traders can't watch you. Someone who has a short span, like you can't follow something for even like 10 minutes. No, TikTok is nonsense. I just saw and I was like, here I'm wasting my time. I won't help anyone to make money. So my not showing. On my MT5. Yeah, this is what I wanted now. La 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 la. Remember, I said the midpoint of the Asian session is very key. So you take high plus low, you divide by 2, you will get the midpoint of Asia. Click there. I told you the market is buying, and you can see it's buying. After forming the Asian low, I said we are entering into a buy mode. You can see it there. It's buying. You need to watch out. You need to watch out the Asian midpoint. That is where you should be watching out. See, nilikuwa nimecompress to this way. That is what we have learned so far. Let's watch the market buy in a few before now I start marking the bank levels. It's not there. There is something I want which my MT5 is not showing. Why go to hell? Go to tools, then options. What am I even doing? Options. Unasema nini? Or trades. One click trading. Okay. Mine is not bad. Why? Why is mine not back? Okay. I have said the market is buying for a while, either to Asian midpoint or to bank level 0.5 before we continue with the sales. That is what market is doing right now. Yeah, you don't panic when you see small sell moves. You just stay on. Mine is not there. Mine still it's not showing. I don't know. Now I have to be entering trades. You see my laptop buy. Now how? Right clicking ama unafanyanga nini? I don't know where that click buy button went. Sasa mimi sijui kutumia picture. Kama sijui kutumia MD5. Sasa mimi nilidisable nikifanya nini? Ama unaenda kwa view, then market watch, and then show all. Nikivindia sasa ni market gani? There is something still market kwani inafanya nini? I think it should be buying unless iko imeenda kwa midpoint ya Asian. Nitashughulika na hii kitu baadaye. For now, let's watch the market buy. I think that was a small retracement as we are going to buy. Now Asian high is 42.47. You take 42.47. Tashughulika na hiyo baadaye. Menibo calculator 41.73 plus 0.08 plus 42.47.31, then I divide this by 2. I'm getting 42.10. So market before ifanya anything stupid lazima iende kwa 42.10. 42.10. Where is 42.10? The midpoint of Asian session. That's where I'm expecting the price. 42.10.19. So market is buying till there. There's where market is going. Your TP should be there. Your TP should be 42.10.19. There's where the market is stupid going. This stupid market must go there. Big bash fireworks. As we are waiting for market to go to 42.10, we can learn something now. Market is going to 42.10. The midpoint of Asian session is where they want to take it to. Unless there will be a strong bank level before it goes there. Bands wa utoyo. Big bus dance. Any question so far? Any question? I need questions. as we are watching the market go where we want it to go. In a few, I will be showing how to use the bank levels. Just remember, this is now this is traded just purely based on the quarterly theory. This is pure quarterly theory. 8 a.m. to 9:30, that is accumulation. 8:30 to 11, that is manipulation. 11 a.m. to 12:30, that is distribution. We are on the London session. And then 12:30 to 2 p.m. we close the London session. Remember, Asia is the same. Asia is from 2 a.m. to 9:30, that is accumulation, to 3:30 to 5 a.m., that is manipulation. From 5 a.m. to 6:30 a.m., that is distribution. And from 6:30 p.m. to 8 a.m., that is reversal or continuation trade. That is what we do here. I'm expecting to see market buy into 42.10, the midpoint of Asian session, before we go into sales. Get ready for buys. Sasa wenye wamekuja live kitambo, I hope you have already made your money. Kama ujenda for in that retracement, that's your own problem now. Now, it has to buy till where I'm telling you it's buying to. Yeah, because it has formed the law of Asia. The law of Asia has been formed. When you see the law of Asia being formed on this candle, this is the last 15-minute candle of the between 7:45 and 7:53 Kenyan time, just know market will enter into a buy mode before it continues with sales. This thing, and it will form the same structure with the same candle. This one, you will see it a lot of times. This candle taking out the same liquidity which accumulation which was formed in Asia, being taken out by a wick between like the last 15-minute candle of the Asian session. Then I usually expect a buys to the midpoint of the Asian session, brother. Big boss. It's going there. It's going there. It's going there, yeah. Already you could have bought somewhere here. 42.74, we are now 84. That's around 100 pips. Boop. Up. You are up 100 pips, bruh. Can you see the Byron? Can you see the Byron? This is why they call me Big Boss. Are you seeing the Byron now? Are you seeing the Byron? Are you seeing the Byron? Am I alone in the life? Someone say I'm seeing the Byron now. You are supposed to be on that trade. Now that is the second. Remember, this was my first trade I took. I took this trade. This one. My first sell trade was this one. I sold from there to here, and then I've entered buys from here to boom there. Live here. You can follow the live stream. Everything is here. On the live stream. Yeah, that's why they call me Big Baba. But when I miss badly. Yeah. But I never miss. It's so rare. Unless I'm scalping a lot of trades. Well, my live stream was disconnected. Oh, that's right. It's very okay. Now, I told you market is buying to 42.10, the midpoint of Asian session. That is where this market is buying to. It's buying to 42.10. Here we come with Big Baba, which is the midpoint of the Asian session. Now let me analyze the market now. Let's analyze the market. I said it is going to 42.10. I said the market is going to 42.10. You can see the buy run. You can see the buy run to 42.10 happening right away in front of your eyes. Anyway, then at 10.17. Why the kukwama? I'll beat you up. 37.13%. 1 trial, so 4181. Yeah, hata mi niliona iko hapo. And now market might be selling. $41.81. Wait. 7. So there. Sell gold. Brums, brum, brum, bum, bum. Emongo nguvu yetu ilete baraka kitu na kiwenga na mlinzi. Tuipenge amani, amani na ustawi. Mungu nguvu yetu ilete baraka kwetu na usiwe ngao na mlinzi. Utupe amani, nini nini nini, utupate na ustawi. I told you market has to buy to 42.10, but I'm seeing a lot of bank levels above it. I'm seeing a lot of bank levels now. Now, what do we do now? What do we do? 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 They have to follow each other. What do we do? Amanga nguvu yetu ilete baraka kwetu na akiwingao na mlinzi na tukae na amani tupate na stawi. Tujenge ani na bidii, usituwe ngao na mlinzi. We are done with the bank system now. Amanga nguvu yetu ilete baraka kwetu na ukiwingao na mlinzi tupate amani. John 10th. I usually see this market going to the midpoint of the Asian session if the low of Asian session is formed between 9:45 and 9:53. Write that down. It will help you somewhere. And I'm done analyzing the banking system. Sasa mngojeni upload saa 3 because now I'm on YouTube live. Let me show you how I will do it. I will just go to MetaTrader. Hey, go listen, smart moves, smart. Do like this. Let me make the video for you. For the people who will not be able to join the live and see the bank level working, how it works and stuff. Now, let me show you how it does. I will have level 4168.23 81.7. I'm a 69. Market is around bank level 1. So it will reverse or wait for 9 a.m. 9 a.m. and sell. This is why I usually post daily analysis and signal at exactly 9 a.m. because there is the time where the market is moving. 81, 69, 81. Now there's good. I will mark level 41.88. Yeah, 88.4. Yeah, I told you it will buy to 42.10, the midpoint of the Asian session, or wait for 9 a.m. when I'm posting this video and market enters into reverse sell. 41.95. Market has broken the upper bank level. 41.95.931. Let's wait and see if it's a fake breakout or it wants to go to 40. If it's not a fake breakout, it has to go to 42.10. And me, I'm seeing it there. 42.10 definitely. Unless it's a fake breakout of the highest bank level of the day, which is 41.95.31. Yeah, it has broken out. And guys, tafadhali, today I want everyone to put your eyes on level 41.68. 68.23. Hello everyone. You can see market is trying to react around level 41.95, which is the highest bank point of the day. Can you see how it's tapping and it's moving forward? This should not deceive you. They are waiting for time. Time is what matters here. 9 a.m. After 1 hour the first 1 hour candle after New York, after London Open. It's London Open. 68.46, 4168.46. I have said put your eyes there. 4181.71, 4188.72. I want you to put your eyes there as we are waiting for the 9 a.m. And I want you to put your eyes on level 51, 4151, 4151, 4151.76, 51 here, and then I will have level 4154, 7 there, and then I will have level. They are waiting for 9 a.m. It's manipulation happening. They are waiting for that 9 a.m. candle to open. Don't panic, relax, and see what the market will do. 41.47. And now I'm done with that. And now remember, from today I will be from 9 a.m. from 8. No, let's say, yeah, from 9:30, from 8 a.m. No, not from 8. From 9 a.m. the same exact time I usually post the daily analysis and signals for gold. I will be, instead of posting them, I will be doing them live and trading them live. So yeah, because like I have a better way to handle this thing.